Okay, this is example 27, log base 5 of x students plus 2 equals 2 times log base 5 of 10. Now, I know that we see that there's an addition here, so some of you might want to say, ooh, that's going to make log base 5 2 times x. No, don't do that. We can only do that if the term also has a log. So first things first, we need to put all log terms here to one side. But first, before we move it over, let's just rewrite that as an exponent. So log base 5 students of x plus 2 equals log base 5 of 10 square. And 10 square is going to be 100. So log base 5 of x plus 2 equals log base 5 of 100. Okay. Now, let's move all of the terms with the log on one side. So what I meant by that is now we will subtract this to the right side. Okay. Okay. So that will allow us to have the 2 by itself, because that has no log at all. And then over here on the right side, since we have 2 log terms, and it is by subtraction, we could rewrite it as a division. Okay, so that's going to allow us to rewrite as a division. I'm trying to pinch it in because my computer does not like it when I expand it 2 out. Okay, so 2 equals log base 5. Oh, come on, I'm hitting all the buttons. Okay, of 100 divided by x. Now, since we could only condense it to 1 log on the right and the left side does not have a log, we have to rewrite this as an exponential. So your base is 5, so 5 squared equals 100 divided by x. 5 squared is going to give us 25 equals 100 over x. Multiply both sides by x to get rid of your fraction. So that's going to give us 25x students equals 100. Divide both sides by 25. So x will come out to be 4. Now we will need to see if that will give us any negative answer in the original. If it doesn't, then we can keep it. Okay, let's go up. In the original, yep, everything looks fine because we only have 1 variable. And if we plug in 4, that would not give us negative or 0. So we can definitely box this up. Okay, 2 more log problems here. Okay, I love log. I think log is just so fun. Okay, so example 28, let's rewrite the 2 as a power. So log base 6 of 4 squared. Rewrite 1/3 also as a power. Log base 6 of 8 to the power 1/3 equals log base 6 of x. Students, power of 1/3, that's going to be the same as cube root of 8. So we are going to simplify this. Log base 6, 4 squared is 16 minus log base 6. Again, 1/3 power is the same thing as cube root of 8, which next step is what I'm going to do and write that as a 2. Okay, so log base 6 of 16 minus log base 6 of 2 equals log base 6 of x. And as you can see on the left side, we have 2 logs, and it is by a subtraction. So a subtraction in log will allow us to rewrite it as a division. So log base 6 of 16 divided by 2 equals log base 6 of x. 16 divided by 2, that's going to be 8. And now that is just going to leave us with 1 log on the left side and 1 log on the right side. And we're going to say, bye log, since they're the same exact bases. And so 8 is x. Now let's just glance really quickly. Since we only have 1 variable, we can keep it, right? And that's positive. Now, natural log students is the same thing as, ooh, sorry guys, that is my husband texting. Natural log is the same property, students, as log, okay? Except the natural log is going to give us log base e, but we do the same way. So we have an addition here in log, so that will go natural log of 4 times x plus 1, and then equals 2. Well, 4 times x plus 1 is going to be 4x plus 4 equals 2. Well, we have one natural log on the left and no log on the right, so that means we cannot drop it. But natural log is nothing but log base e, right? So if that is still kind of puzzling, then just write this next step down. But if you're an expert in log right now, it's like, you know what, I can go from natural log to base e of 2, writing as an exponential, then go straight here. No big deal. So e squared, y'all, that's going to be an ugly irrational number, so we will leave that for now because it wanted an exact form. So that will allow us to, okay, minus 4 to both sides. So e squared minus 4 equals 4x. I need more space because I have one more step. So divide both sides by 4. So e squared minus 4 divided by 4 to both sides. That's going to give us our exact answer. Like that. Now, if you want to use your calculator, please, and crunch out your approximation to 3 decimal places and type it right there. That would be great. Now remember, just do the top by itself, especially if you are still struggling with the calculator. Then whatever that answer is, hit divide by 4. Don't round until the very, very end. Well, hopefully you guys have 0.847.